Let's look at the top headlines first. 13 rebels of KCP, PWG faction and KYK laid down arms. India reports 6,422 new COVID cases, 34 virus-related deaths in the last 24 hours. And India thumps Nepal 4-0 to defend title in SAFF Under-17 Championship 2022. Hello and good afternoon. Welcome to ELITETV English News. I'm Utpala. Before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government. Wear face masks when out in public, wash hands regularly and maintain a minimum distance of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play your part in the fight against COVID-19. Now the news in detail. Chief Minister N. Biren Singh today said to make strides towards development of the state, sectoral politics should be prevented and start a political dialogue to find peaceful solutions to each and every problem in society. He made the statement during the surrender ceremony of 13 rebels of KCP, of the PWG faction and KYKL organized at the banquet hall of the 1st Battalion Manipur Rifles. DGP Manipur and other dignitaries of the Manipur Police Department attended the event where 12 members of the KCP, PWG and 1 from KYKL laid down their arms. Those who surrendered also deposited 2 Lathod guns, 3 9mm pistols, 3 IEDs, 2 detonators, 2 radio sets, 5 letterheads and 4 extortion slips of KCP MC. The Chief Minister further said several issues related to insurgency in the state have been resolved gradually and Manipur is making a stride towards development. He also said those who have left home and took up arms for reasons known to themselves will always be welcomed by the government whenever they decided to lay down their arms and join the mainstream. Biren also said the government has launched several schemes to provide benefits to those who surrendered and efforts have been made to make the benefits reach the targets. Highlighting the unity cannot always bring harmony, the Chief Minister said the voice of negativity should be prevented and resolved through political dialogues. Lamlai constituency MLA K.H. Ibomcha, who is also the chairman of the Manipur Handloom and Handicraft Development Corporation Limited, MHHDC, yesterday said the public, particularly the traders, businessmen and artisans, can take advantage of the financial institutes if only the loans were taken after following the formal process and repaying the loans on time. Once financial institutes recognizes a loanee as a trusted customer who repaid the loan amount on time, they will provide further and higher value loans, he stressed. MLA Ibomcha made the statement during the inaugural ceremony of the vocational training organized at Community Hall of the Topjingtha Gram Panchayat under Tulihal Zilla Parishad, Imphal East, organized by the Social Amelioration Society, Imphal, in collaboration with the Northeastern Development Finance Corporation Limited. Speaking on the occasion as the chief guest, said the vocational training will provide immense benefits to the public of the area as far as financial gains and development of families are concerned. He highlighted that under the current scenario, the tools for the people to survive are good skills, particularly in the field of handloom and handicraft and agriculture. For those who are interested in handloom and handicraft, the key ingredients are having knowledge to conserve the traditional products and innovation to create new ones with high quality but cheap price to attract more customers, the MLA said. Towards achieving these targets, it is highly necessary to undergo scientific training under the guidance of experts, Ibomcha said, in Manipur and outside. The Lengyan fee has become popular and the government is mulling to increase production for Lerum fee, which is used as the Lengyan fee. Moreover, the Chief Minister's office and other ministers and MLAs along with departments including 4 outside Manipur have decided to use uni products from handloom and handicraft for any official purpose, Ibomcha said. The inaugural ceremony was attended by NEDFI CMD PVS LN Murthy, CMD of Babina Group of Companies, Dr. Thangjam Dabli, Tulihal Zilla Parishad Member and BJP State General Secretary Kongbam Inaucha Devi and Top Chingha Tha Gram Panchayat Pradhan Yumnam Tomba.
Training ni maram di kai dinabu apoi hingbasida apoi hingena bagi source haitare oilisi ahan bada agriculture ne lagu simu basida apoi hingena bagi nabi ahan basi aduga ani subada apoi handicrafts ki makal kuning makai waisumba posai sa potpo mayam se masina ani subane ana koi wai sen phok la bi lei tabaduni koi wai sen du gi bim phatabadune madu hagat na bugi damta yamna marui bathaba ani haibse ai thamjani ana Pengasi or the training is hard said, I'm the third one of it. One of them in Hyderabad, Netfigi, Chief Managing Director, Manipur, quite a Karamite of the India government again.
On the other hand, today Chief Minister N. Biren Singh will hold a meeting with the public for the development of Manipur, and the state's weavers and artisans should make efforts to provide quality products during the event. Under Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Chief Minister N. Biren Singh, both the central and state governments are putting in efforts for skilling of the workers and provide the market for their products by holding fairs and exhibitions at the district, state, national and international levels. The first International Games 2022 will be held from November 10th to November 12th at National Sports Stadium, Dasarat Rangasala, Kathmandu in Nepal. In the game to be hosted by Nepal, 13 countries will participate and compete in different categories, both in indoor and outdoor. The participants should submit their related documents on or before 20th September. 1 month special training camp for the Northeast India players to represent India team will be held from October 1st to 31st October at Singjumai Chingamathak CYLC campus as a measure steps taken not to be down from other countries, and the players must participate, said in a press release by General Secretary S. Chiban of Northeast India All-Style Martial Arts Self-Defense Sports Association, Manipur. Nehru Yuva Kendra NYK Thobal launched Hindi Divas fortnight at the Multipurpose Hall NYK office Thobal yesterday. As part of the fortnight celebration, a review and preparatory meeting was held. Yuva Utsav IVEP Intensive Volunteer Enrollment Program, Seva Social Empowerment through voluntary activities will be held in the coming weeks. Activities to encourage use and promotion of Rajbhasha Hindi among the youths will be organized during this Hindi Divas fortnight at different villages of Thobal and Kakching by NYK volunteers in collaboration with youth clubs. Essay writing competition, speaking, singing, recitation of poem in Hindi will be held as part of the program. As part of IVEP, NYK volunteers will also enroll 1,000 youths of Thobal and Kakching who are not active members of youth clubs but have interest in voluntary and allied activities like blood donation camps, tree plantation, awareness rallies and programs, social service and cleanliness drives. NYK Thobal and District Administration will organize such camps under Seva where they can be deployed, said in a press release by Office of the District Information Officer, Thobal. The JAC against the establishing of the Koirom MIE in residential area has appealed to the state government to shift the play factory from the Koirom locality in Thobal district. Addressing a media briefing at the Manipur Press Club yesterday, the JAC's executive member Yumkaibam Sangeeta said establishing a play factory in the name of development is condemnable. She also condemned the opinion of some section of people who welcome the establishment of the ply factory in the residential area in newspapers and other media outlets. Sangeeta added that setting up such industries in the name of development and affecting the health of the residents in the surrounding areas is not acceptable. She added that the competent authority concerned should look into the matter.
군기 타우 뿌리바 싱치나 첸다우 바이바 모이 머리 망아 싱체 시지가 뭐가 럭두너레라가 아란바 와펌 마야마마 가수 컨제다바 아한징 지레다 모이나 하이절레라가 타우방아 뜨니 아드나 마체 거의 야방아 모이 학장 퍼버지나 드라바 미야노 사우컷바 하이제 거의 미오이버지고 하토코지라바 모이나 사우컷바 하이제 마두기 까나바 까임타 퐁어이 모이나 거이다기 마람 마두나 거의 Lariba ply factory, Hauji, Lariba ply factory, Ani, no work Sagatpa, Hauriba ply factory Manga, Amasung Stone Castle, Ani Achibu, Sarkana, Tingenview, Natragana, Koirom, the Jagasaki Modilla, Na, Tambiro, Koi Jagata, Yamla Tambiro, Moina, Yai, Haidana, Sagoli Basindo, Aduki Jagata, Pura, Tambiro, Okai Hide. Yadaba Kuki Jagata, Tambiran. I have a Mugi Mapam the Pubigo. Tambiru so quite a Tambigano. Maduyap, so lastly, a roy bada Yam of the Roge, a roy bada, Koina Hijani Badi Korom, Kungang Asida Lajariba Praza, Koi Kunamose, Yam Kudi, Sukanjadaba, Lairaba, Lila Su Hijadaba, Tolba Tarba Natani, Madam Maduna, Hoji, Miangi, Mapima Patu, Obiliba, Chief Minister Gimapamda, Koina. Hariba factory asibu untuk pada peteng pangbiu lalu praja singgi pulau asibu.
It's time for a short break. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
American Oncology Institute AOI amadi Babina Specialty Hospital anigi makhada comprehensive cancer care ga loinana multi specialty service singi kudong sabasing bijari kudong sabasing adudi neurology, urology, internal medicine, general surgery, critical care ICU amadi palliative medicine ni
DS Enterprises Kashamtong na organize toba mga suba langbal kakil lakadol ba September gi tang taraga tagi October gi tang taraga ni toy pawba Palace compound na laiba apta kangjebung da pangpok sargani
langbal kakil asida Manipur da laiba furup khudingmakki cultural item amadi store sing thongbidan
Mangarak suba langbal kaitel asida national amadi international gi oiba so chama hena saruk yagadore
Nipal tangdana pangthokpa festival amani festival asida gambling item amati yawjaroi handloom handicraft amadi disabled singi oina Soul 20 khudongtawa thamjai
tongan musical event rock show Manipuri matam isai loinana with the star dance competition amadi fashion event kaya su langbal kaitel da uba khongbigani
Please come and enjoy at langbal kaitel
Please come and enjoy at langbal kaitel
Purvashramda akhoi pumnamakpo konbiramba thokchom birachan singna thagi nungsijaraba imung manung sagai natai marup mapang macha masu khwai pumnamakpo thadoklaga haukiba tang ahum thamapan English ngani kunithoi langban gi taret nipan ba thangja nimitta Sri Guru gi kripada Sri Gaurachandra Das haiba tham phangjaduna Brindavan prapti oikhre lakliba tang tara taruk thamapan English ngani kunithoi langban gi kunmathoi nipan ba irai numitta Sira utsap din thokle numit aseda lai khitrabagi atmana santi oina ingna chikna leizeruna bagidamak ngamjaba bastu kharadang langjaduna Sri Hari Charan Hari Sankritan ga loinana kachagadawre upalakshya aseda Brahman Vaishnav ahalaman marup mapang amadi iche ichal khwai kibikna matam chanda lingbirakuna Harinam Shravan tawbiranaba ELITETV ko thangda paujanjare Sinjalangjariba Thokchom Gambini Devi Mache Thokchom Ongbi Danau Devi Mamongnupi Thokchom Ningol Sulochana Devi Machanupi Thokchom Ningol Survala Devi Machanupi Thokchom Ningol Sorojini Devi Machanupi Thokchom Ongbi Ranjana Devi Mamongnupi Wangkhai Mayum Nongpok Nganbi Devi Masunupi Thokchom Anuradha Devi Masunupi Thokchom Diana Devi Masunupi Thokchom Jasovanta Singh Machanupa, Thokchom Satyavrata Singh Machanupa, Nongdon Mangang Masunupa, Thokchom Satyam Singh Masunupa, Yaifaba Thokchom Masunupa, Mafam, Brahmapur Vaigepati Laikai, Harinath Road. Bekatpa Ayukpung Nipan, Sankritan Hauba Nungtilpung Baromakai. Kanganjaba, Taret Suba Ningomam Sagai Development Organization NSDO. Meritorious Amadi Achievers Award English and Kunitoi. Yenthokpagi Thorum Lakli Patang Kun Manga Thamapan English and Kunitoi. Nomajing Numit Nungtilpung Baromakai Taba Matamda. Gandhi Memorial Hall Infalda Pangtok Charagani, Maramasina, Bosem Kosem CBC Mate Masiga Manaba, Atai State Singi Board of the Council Naloba in Listening Kunitwigi, 10th Amadi 12ki, Mahiki Changing the Mai Paklaba 60% Amadi, Masiki Matakta Fangba, Sagaigi, Mahiroi Singna Marksheet Certificate Xerox Copy Amaga, Loinana, Passport Photo Ani Amadi. August English and Economy for Bugimanunda, Hiram Kutin Makta, Twidok, Hendokna, State Ki, National Ki, Amade, International Ki Takta, Manamatum, Pangbikraba, Sagai Cha Singna, Marilenaba, J. Chang Singh, Passport Photo, Aniga Loyana Lakli Batang, Taranipan, Thamapan, English and Economy, no Major Limit for Bugimanunda, BIPL, Langtabal, Lip, Awang Lekai de Leba, NSDO ki office ta patient pirak na papausan jari ako pamarol ki damag 7005611501 9862825547 natraga 8974434545 ta pau pirak pa yagani kangan jari ba Dr. Ningombam Shanti Kumar Singh Secretary NSDO.
Welcome back. You're watching ELITETV English News. India added 6,422 new coronavirus infections, taking the total tally of COVID-19 cases to 4,45,16,479, while the active cases increased to 46,389 according to the Union Health Ministry data today. The death count climbed to 28,250 with 34 fatalities, which includes 20 deaths reconciled by Kerala, the data updated showed. The active cases comprise 2.04% of the total infections, while the national COVID-19 recovery rate increased to 98.71%, the ministry said. An increase of 640 cases has been recorded in the active COVID-19 caseload in a span of 24 hours. The daily positivity rate was recorded at 2.04% and the weekly positivity rate at 1.71%, according to the ministry. The number of people who have recuperated from the disease surged to 4,39,41,840, while the case fatality rate was recorded at 1.19%. According to the ministry, 215.98 crore doses of COVID vaccine have been administered in the country so far under the nationwide COVID-19 vaccination drive. The 14 new deaths recorded in last 24 hours include 2 from Maharashtra, Punjab and Uttarakhand. In sports, CKC Chingdong Lekai defeated Sunrise Club Kadamtala 4-1 yesterday at 18 Chandam Inunganbi Memorial Mini Boys Under 13 Football Tournament 2022 started from 12 September. Jiribam Higher Secondary School playground organized by All Jiribam Sports Association. Today, match will be played between Young Sinlung Club and Juri FA. It may be mentioned that the tournament was held in the name of Chandam Biren Singh's late daughter Chandam Nunganbi of Dibong. Defending champions, India produced a clinical performance to retain their SAFF Under-17 championship title as they crushed a 10-man Nepal 4-0 in the final in Colombo. Bobby Singh, Gaurav Singh, captain Vanlal Pekka Guite and Aman scored a goal each to shape a resounding victory in India's favour. In the group league, Nepal had defeated India 3-1. However, in the final, India looked a side eager to take complete charge of the proceedings right from the word go. They got off the blocks early in the match, looking to find the gaps in the Nepal defence and managed to get the lead in the 18th minute through Bobby, who headed it into the goal at the far post after a good piece of play between Ricky Mite and Guite, as the latter sailed across towards the eventual goal scorer. Guite was in the thick of things again 12 minutes later, getting another assist to his name as he played a through ball to Gaurav Singh, who just had to round the keeper and slot it home. The second goal meant that Nepal began attacking the Indian half with a lot more urgency, but the Indian midfield was managing to frustrate their efforts. The frustration came to the surface in the 39th minute when Nepal captain Prashant Laksam elbowed Danny Laishram in the back after the two tangled up in a challenge, an action that was straight away awarded a red card by the referee. With a man advantage, India saw out the rest of the first half before resuming the proceedings after the change of ends. Soon enough, Guite netted a goal of his own in the 63rd minute when his cross from the left swerved into the top corner, handing India a 3-0 lead. Nepal's second half substitute Dhan Singh did create a couple of chances for his side in the closing minutes, but the one-man advantage meant that India was able to thwart the efforts. At the end, India's second half substitute Aman added salt to the wounds in injury time, netting the fourth goal after he was set through behind the Nepal defense. The result was beyond doubt by the end as India successfully defended their title. India's skipper Guite was named the most valuable player of the tournament, while goalkeeper Sahil won the Best Goalkeeper awards. Head coach Bibiano Fernandez hailed the team's effort. For ELITETV News Channel, contact the email address info@elitv.in or 940-289-0982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow us on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Let's look at the top headlines once again. 13 rebels of KCP, PWG faction and KYK laid down arms. India reports 6,422 new COVID cases, 34 virus-related deaths in last 24 hours. And India dumps Nepal 4-0 to defend title in SAFF Under-17 Championship 2022. That's all for now. Do tune in at 3 p.m. for more news updates in English. Thank you for watching ELITETV English News. Stay safe and have a great day.